right, beautiful people. Welcome to 2022. It's a beautiful year. So many things will happen this year, definitely. But I believe God is already speaking with you. God is already talking to you. God is already showing you what to do in the year. Yeah, God told me, God sent me to say to somebody, if you are a Nigerian and you die living Nigeria the way it is right now, you cannot make heaven. And it does not matter what they call you, it does not matter the title you bear. God is saying in this year, this special year, that if you are a Nigerian and you die living Nigeria the way it is right now, you cannot make heaven. You cannot see God. Some of us have made up our minds that what do I need heaven for? There is no heaven, there is no hell. That's what some of us believe in. But you see, God is saying there is an RIP, the right at the obituary. Say rest in peace. God is saying you cannot even rest in peace. You can't rest in that peace. You can't have the peace. If any of us dies living Nigeria the way it is, there is no way you can rest in peace. And that's what God is saying this year. Look around you, people are suffering. People are going through pains to survive in life. People are struggling to exist. And God is saying you have the capacity. I sent you to lift people. It's not about the auditoriums. It's not about the preaching. It's not about the raising of dead. If you like, raise the most dead in the world. Open the blind eyes. Do the miracles. Do the miracle money. Miracle alerts. Whatever it is you do, if you do not find a system that will practically and physically take people out of poverty, you cannot make heaven. And that's what he's saying. It does not matter if you are Pastor Kumuyi or Reverend Okonkwo or Bishop Adeboye or Pastor Eyitayo, or you are, Pastor Oyedepo, Bishop Oyedepo, Reverend Ashimolowo, or even Kwekwe Christians like us. Whatsoever, or you are an imam of a church or imam of a mosque, you are a comedian, you are whatever it is you are called. Some people call themselves human rights activists. God is saying to you, if you don't go out there and look for one system that will practically take people out of poverty, you cannot make heaven. And that is the word of God to you this year. Systems. The man who created Facebook created a system that is putting food on people's tables today. The man who created YouTube created a system. They are human beings. God ministered to them. God gave them the capacity to think around the issues of life. It has to go beyond the auditoriums. It has to go beyond the preaching. It has to go beyond the miracles performance. It has a lot to do with taking people physically out of poverty. 2022 is a special year. God is saying, I gave you this year, and if you check it, you have 3 twos. 2022, 3 twos in that year. Meaning, God is saying, I'm giving you the second chance, the third time. Second chance, the third time. So if you don't take this chance, you may never find it again. Year 2022 is the year you will step out there and begin to physically touch people's lives. As you're building the auditorium, you are thinking of how many people are going to have their own mansions. How many people are going to have a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom apartment to live in. That's what God is saying to you. As you're buying the private jet, you're thinking, how many more people am I going to lift to the level of buying their own private jets? That's what God is saying to you. Too many sufferings. Too many people going through pains in life. And they're all around us. Find one system, just one system. God is saying to you, if you die and you leave Nigeria the way it is right now, you cannot make heaven. The word.